Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to a new episode from Linguamid. Working and career in spoken Egyptian is a very important topic. There are many people who travel to Egypt to work, and this topic will be, or this episode will be very handy to give you some keywords that you will need in this area. So let's start with the first word, but before we start, don't forget to enroll in my free spoken Egyptian crash course. It's really interesting, free, easy, and gives you all the fundamentals that you need for spoken Egyptian. You will find the link in the first comment and also in the description box. Let's start with the first word. مقابلة العمل, job interview. So أنا عندي مقابلة النهاردة. I have a job interview. Usually we say مقابلة. Okay, we say مقابلة. When you say مقابلة alone without العمل, it is the way we say on the streets, the way we say as natives. So we say just مقابلة. But مقابلة العمل, this is the general term of it or the complete term of it, which means job interview. Okay, so مقابلة. مقابلة. أنا عندي مقابلة. Resume. We say in spoken Egyptian CV all the time. So أنا معايا CV. I will prepare. أنا هعمل CV and so on. So you can say CV really simply. You can say CV, which is the international word. Another word that is more Arabic is the السيرة الذاتية. Okay, it's more complicated. السيرة, it means the history or the story about you. And ذاتية, it means your own. Okay, your own. So your own story. السيرة الذاتية. And usually we say السيرة الذاتية less commonly compared to a CV. So you can use a CV more than السيرة الذاتية, but just, the Arabic term for it. Skills, مهارات. And this is a plural of مهارة. أنا عندي مهارة. I have a skill. أنا عندي مهارات. Skills, okay? مهارات. أنا ماهر. I can do. I am skilled. Okay, ماهر. This is the adjective of it. Okay, so مهارات as a plural, it means skills. Say it with me. مهارات. Experience, one of the most important and powerful words in any job interview. Experience, it means in Egyptian خبرة and also in Arabic. Okay, experience خبرة. أنا عندي خبرة 5 سنين. For example, I have 5-year experience. خبرة 10 سنين, 10-year experience. خبرة في الصناعة, I have experience in industry. Okay, خبرة. It means experience. خبرة. And from it we have خبير, experienced person. Okay, who is qualified to give opinion and so on. So experienced. Okay, خبير. He has a big experience. أسئلة is questions. The meaning of أسئلة, questions. It's a plural, and its singular word is سؤال, question. So أنا عندي أسئلة. I have some questions. أنا عندي شوية أسئلة. Okay, أنا عندي أسئلة. I have questions. سؤال. أنا عندي سؤال. I have a question. أنا عندي سؤال. I have a question. So أسئلة, it means questions. Since we talked about questions, let's talk about answers. Answers, it means أجوبة, which is also plural. And we have the singular is جواب. جواب, it means answer. And also جواب, it means a letter. You know, the brief, the letter that we already sent. So the letter itself is الجواب. Okay, الجواب. And the جواب, it means also answering somebody. Okay, الجواب. So أجوبة, this is answers. أجوبة. Whereas جواب, which is the letter itself, the plural is جوابات, the one that you sent to your friend in another country, for example. So here in our episode here, أجوبة means answers. أجوبة. مرتب, salary. مرتب. And we say, for example, مرتب شهري, month salary. Okay, or monthly salary. مرتب شهري. Okay, or مرتب أسبوعي, weekly salary. مرتب يومي. Okay, daily salary. So مرتب, it means salary. مرتب. Last term here is a verb which is to get ready. يستعد. For example, أنا هستعد علشان عندي interview. I will get ready because I have an interview. أنا عندي مقابلة. Okay, so we say also in Egyptian interview a lot, by the way. So you can say also interview and many people will understand you. The مقابلة is the Arabic term, of course. So يستعد here is to get ready. يستعد. So hope you like these 10 important keywords about careers and about jobs. And of course, if you are in this area, you will hear these words a lot. If you happen to hear a word that you don't understand, write me a comment and ask me, and I will be very happy to help you. Don't forget also to join my free course. You'll find the link in the first comment and description box. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Linguamid. And thanks a lot for watching this episode. See you in a future one.